Hey everyone, so today is my VOCD number 21 and this is my round 4 and hubby is on VOCD number 2. Okay, so let me see here. I'm trying to think whose weight do I want to update you with first. I guess I'll do hubby since I always do mine. And hubby's very first VOCD one was yesterday. So the results of his VOCD one is he was down 4.6 or 4.4 pounds after one VOCD day. So he's starting off really, really good. I told him, I said, you could probably do a pound a day. Men lose so much better than women. And then he's on the heavier side. So it's like it's going to fall off of him. So he's really trying to do his first couple weeks of the protocol pop. He's not trying to do mop. He's trying to do pop. However, I had to tell him like broccoli is not pop. Broccoli is mop. So I don't know how that's going to work out for him. But I'm supporting him and encouraging him all the way to go pop for the first 2 weeks. I completely understand why he wants to do it. And I totally understand. So I'm supporting him all the way if he wants to do pop. Anyway, I don't know what he. Yes, I do. He told me he ate an orange, and I'm sorry, I don't know. I was trying to see if you all what he ate, but I don't. I really don't remember. I'm just really getting in from work right now, so it's like 9 o'clock at night. So, anyway, but he told me that he did really good on the protocol today, and he got his 3 liters of water in before I left for work. So he knocked that out right away. He said, you know what? He's like, I've been going to the bathroom constantly. I said, yeah. I said that first, the first couple times, actually, however, whatever day you drink a ton of water, you're going to be going to the bathroom. It's flushing you out. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing to be running to the bathroom. So hopefully he has another really good release tomorrow. We'll see. Um, it's like something I wanted to tell you about him. Oh, okay. I got it now. So he was telling me that he wasn't sure. He didn't know when he was hungry. Like he couldn't identify what real hunger felt like. He said because when he works, he eats in the morning before it starts work. Like he eats breakfast. He said then at his first break, which is like 2 or 3 hours later, he eats. He said then another 3 hour later he eats. He said, but he's not hungry when he eats. He's just eating because he feel like he's supposed to. And I was like, well, you should try to see, give it a shot just to see when you are hungry, just to see what hunger feels like, so you'll know, you know what, I'm hungry. I need to eat versus I'm dehydrated or whatever. I mean, if you drink, he got his 3 liters of water out the way, right away. So it's like if you get a hunger pain, more than likely you are really hungry. But he said he's just really been trying to focus on not binging and not eating, cheating on anything that's in the house, because when he's at home, it's really hard for him to stay focused and stay on protocol. And I wasn't here with him today to be like, honey, no, we're no one doing this protocol. You can't have that. So it's like, I wasn't here for him, and I hope he did good. He says he did, so I believe him. Okay, so anyway, I got on the scale this morning, and I am so happy to say I was down zero point 0.6. So even though I had to get a new scale because my other scale was like acting all funky or whatever, I got one yesterday and got on it this morning. I was down zero point 0.6, so I'm pretty happy about my zero point 0.6 release. It's more than 0.5 a day, and the numbers are steady going down. And on top of that, I was at work and my coworkers were like, you are really looking good. Somebody was like, you are slimming down really fast. And they're kind of like asking me what I was doing. And I was like, oh, well, now they know I've done HCG in the past, but some people are like so critical that I don't want to tell them, oh, I'm doing HCG again. So I don't say that. I just say, oh, well, I'm really watching it and I'm exercising and stuff. And, that's what I tell them. I don't tell them, yeah, I'm back on HCG, because I don't want them to be like, oh, you're doing that again. And, I always want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about myself. I feel happy that my clothes are fitting better. My suit jacket have starts to get really tight to the point where it was becoming almost to the point I didn't want to wear it. And because it didn't look good, so I didn't even button it up. I used to leave it open. Today I could button it up. Today I buttoned it up and it looked good on me. And I told my coworker, I said, I can fit it again. I can fit it. I can fit it. So I was really happy about that. You know, non-scale victories, I love them. I think they are better actually than the numbers on the scale going down. So non-scale victory for me. So I was so happy about my jacket fitting and looking good on me and not being all bunched up and tight and it looking too small and too tight. It's not a good look. So I was really happy about that. Also, I found myself not hungry at work, which is odd. It's very different. I can't remember. I can't tell you a time I worked and I wasn't hungry. Usually when I work, the hunger kicks in after about my first 3 or 4 hours there. This time it was like very little hunger. Then I would eat. Like I went on lunch and I ate my chicken and I didn't even eat all my whole salad because I just was not hungry. And it's like I didn't eat nowhere near all my food today. I just had one chicken breast, some spinach lettuce, and half an orange and half an apple. That's it. That's all I've eaten. So I'm like, okay. And I drank my water. I drank 64 ounces so far. So I'm probably gonna try to do another 64. But yeah, it's like I wasn't hungry. So it was really good. It was a really good day. I'm glad I wasn't hungry. And I'm probably just gonna have some fish right now so that I can get my protein in. Because I know Kim was like, if you're not hungry, you shouldn't eat, and if you do eat, eat protein. I'm trying, Kim. I'm trying. So I'm probably just gonna have me some baked fish tonight, and that'll probably be my dinner, just a piece of fish, because I'm not hungry. So it's like fish and water. That's it. I'm trying to think. I hope it's nothing else I want to talk about. I'm like kind of trying to talk fast. I had a lot to say, and I'm like, I've just been so happy today and so just proud and happy and so happy about this diet. And I'm just happy the weight is coming off. And it's such a good relief. And I'm so proud of me just for sticking to it and, not saying, oh, well, I don't really want to. Um, be fat, but at the same time, this I can't do it. It's too hard, and I'm glad haven't cheated or anything like that. It's just I'm so proud of myself, guys. You have no idea. You have no idea. Coming from someone who used to cheat so much, I just can't. I really can't even express how I feel right now today. I'm so happy. Um, I'm gonna wrap this up. I did want to say too. I know it was Donna. I believe Donna O. I know it was Donna and another young lady. I think her name is HCG Gal. I'm sorry that your husband's lost their job. I really hope things get better for you. If my husband lost his job, honestly, I don't know what I would do. I would just probably cry and pray, to be very honest with you, because even though I work, he is the sole breadwinner of the house. Like he brings home the most money. I'm working, it helps out, of course, but if he lost his job, I don't know what I would do. So I'm going to pray for you ladies, and I hope that y'all are praying for yourselves as well. Hopefully your husbands find another job that's better than the ones they had, or at least on that same level. So yeah, I do want to say that I don't know if they watch my vlogs at all, but in any case, I still am going to pray for them because it's pretty hard trying to make it with just one income. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to make it with one income. When I was off work, after I had our daughter and it was just my husband income, it was hard, for him. So I can imagine if he lost his job right now. So I hope you ladies find some type of solace and find peace and try not to stress and worry yourself to death. Pray to God and let him handle it, honey, because trust me, he has something better coming, and just believe it in your heart that he has something better in store for you and your family. All right, so I'm going to get out of here, but I hope you all have a really great night, and I will see you all tomorrow sometime, and I'm going to watch some vlogs. Until then, peace, love, and hair grease. Smooches.